is revealing them, and it's truly sad. Because chosen one, you are a winner. That's all you do. The setup they created for you is being revealed. And God is our strength. He is our defender. And that's why you're moving forward with Him. You with God, and that's all you do. When they come for you, you better speak up too. And that's why they're mad, and that's why they're sad. They can't stop watching you, and it's truly sad. They show up on YouTube and they say they stupid comments. And you know who they are, you know who they are. You are a star, you are a star. You're not pretending, and they're really mad. You may not know who their names are, but you have a feeling. And you can spot it out, 'cause God is revealing. And that's why they're mad, and that's why they're sad. 'Cause chosen ones are truly glad. We're showing up to court, and we're defending our honor. And even if we lose, we win with God. So that's why they're mad, and that's why they're sad. 'Cause you were picked from the very best. And when you show up, you stand up tall and watch them all fall. 'Cause they want you to be defeated. But even though you are God's, you are. You are a star, and you are a protector. 'Cause God gives you strength, and He gives you honor. He is all merciful. And that's why you win, and that's why you win. Keep your foot on the gas and be their very ass. And that's why they're mad, and that's why they're mad. They so obsessed with stopping you. The witches be trying to attack you. But God reveals everything they do. And that's why they're mad, and that's why they're mad. 'Cause every time they show up, they doing their witchcraft. That's why they're mad, 'cause I see it all. I may not react, but I will respond. 'Cause chosen ones, you are a winner. You don't mess with people, but just keep moving forward. And you don't take no shit. But soon it's coming up, you will take a defense. 'Cause God is our witness, He is our protector. He is our strength, and we depend on Him. And that's why they're mad, and that's why they're sad. 'Cause Bronze will be out here to her very last. Speaking up for justice, that's what I'm gonna do. 'Cause when one of us win, all of us do too. This is impromptu, so I may make mistakes. but I still have a purpose and I'm moving straight. Don't take that wide road, you take the narrow one. Cause God is with you and you know his son. Jesus Christ is our King of Kings. Hey, oh, glory be to God. Happy Sabbath, chosen ones. And that's what I'm at. Glory be to God. My strength come from the Lord, baby. I'll sweat all day for the Lord, okay? I'll lose the weight from sweating. That's why big people be scared to sweat. They don't want to lose no weight. They be mad because you lost the weight. You losing the weight, chosen one. Glory be to God. Anyway, all praises to the Most High God. I was just kicking the bubble, y'all. But not when it comes to the Lord, because I know my God is my protector, my strength, my all in all. And when he give me the spirit, put the spirit in me to do whatever I need to do, to be creative, I'm going to be creative. And guess what? That's why they mad, okay? I bet you this witch, this warlock who been effing with me for a very long time, got all her crew, all her people, all that trying to attack me and still ain't defeat me yet. Putting all that witchcraft, trying to throw all that witchcraft on me, trying to send the mosquitoes and all that kind of stuff at me, all the nets, all just send it all to the spider. Send them all, baby. I'm going to defeat them. I'm going to spray them with the raid. Okay? Glory be to God. I bet they be even laughing at my stuff, chosen. Well, I believe it. I don't know for a fact, but I'm just saying. Could you imagine obsessively watching someone you don't like, someone you are paid to try to destroy, someone you have been paid to monitor, to manipulate, to slander, to one headlight, to gaslight, to gang stalk, to set up, to put them away, or do anything to stop their resources, to block their monetization. Oh yeah, they tell you what they doing. They always tell you what they do. The devil will always tell a chosen one what he's trying to do or what he will do. He will always show them what he's trying to do, whether he's mocking you secretly or overtly, or whether he's putting in plans to stop you, block you, cause you to lose, whatever you're going through, trying to take away whatever desires and goals you have. The devil will always show you signs, but God defeats the devil. And that's why God always tell you he will send you a sign of wonder to let you know to pay attention to, and he will reveal who your enemy is. He will reveal any enemies in your life. He will reveal the witch, the warlock, the devils, the demons, the imps, the dwarfs, the NPCs, the narcissistic individuals, the haters, the people who ain't in your corner for real, the people who are backstabbing you, the people who are gang stalking you, the handlers, all of that. So all you got to do is keep your trust in God. That's all you got to do. Pay attention, have your faith, and keep putting in your work. Keep taking your action that you have. All of us have a story that God put us on a journey for. And never let anyone try to come and try to block you from your journey. You crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy for letting someone try to block you from your journey, from your destiny, these destinies? Oh, the only one who gets offended by the stuff that I'm saying is the destiny swappers, is the people who are doing the negative stuff, the demonic stuff. If you're not demonic and you're not doing anything to me, I don't have a problem with you, y'all. So stop watching my stuff and taking offense. If you take offense and you try to show me who you really are demonically, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know. But anyway, guys, it's Sabbath. It's Sabbath, y'all. Happy Sabbath. All praises to the Most High God first, and all that you do, give him the praise. Give his son Christ, the Holy Messiah, the praise. It's your day of rest and enjoyment. Don't let the devil see now, because I'm enjoying my day and I'm doing my videos and I'm minding my business. The devil, the demons, they try to attack me. These little demonic mosquitoes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? I have my spiritual weapons too. I know how to defeat the enemy when it's trying to attack me, guys. All you need is a little wormwood, black seed oil, oregano, oil of oregano. Get that stuff. Have your little stash of that. You're supposed to be prepping anyway, chosen ones. You're supposed to be staying ready so you don't have to get ready. And even when you don't have it, put it in your because they be thinking we be the copycats. We're not the copycats, chosen ones. We always been on our stuff. We've always been on this prepping stuff. We've always had stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, put that stuff in your cart, okay? And just because I be saying this stuff, people be getting offended. And I'm only talking to my audience, and I've been talking to y'all, whether you like it or not. I've been on this stuff. I've been talking about this stuff. But put your stuff in your cart, and when you get some money or some extra change, purchase your health and wellness products. If you don't have a link to go to, click my link in my bio. Click the link. It'll take you to my iherb.com link, and you can start buying you some health and wellness products and get you rewards on that link. Because you click my link, they will give you 30% off, 10, 20% off, depending on what the percentage is. And then I get a little reward, and I can use that $5 coupon to buy me some more products. So that's how it works. When you give, you will receive. And that's why I'm a giver. I don't like taking too much, but I will give. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm giving you something anyway, then I'm benefiting you, and you giving me something anyway, you're benefiting me. So that's what I'm saying. So be a giver. That's just law of attraction, chosen ones. God told us that. Law of attraction and law of compensation, it works hand in hand. He said, give is better than receiving. But when you receive, be thankful and grateful, okay? You know what I'm saying? And once it's yours, that the gift is yours, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't feel ashamed that but some things you really don't need and don't want or whatever like that, but be gracious, be kind, be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Because when I give you something, I would want you to be thankful and grateful and kind and understanding. You get what I'm saying? So, hi, what you talking about? Are you talking about religion of some sort? No, I don't talk about religion. Why is everybody on that religious stuff? You know religion ain't real. That's man-made. Religion is not real, y'all. And I'm not a pastor. I'm not going to sit here and break down the Bible like that. If you need some spiritual intuitiveness, or you need to talk to God. There is no religion. That's man-made. You should be worried about your G, U, and N, your God, universe, and nature. That's God. That's the spirit. That's the creator. He is God. He's the creator of all. He's the universe. Everything happens that we don't see. And he's the physical form, nature. So you see what I'm saying? So God, universe, nature. And he sends spiritual messengers. He sends spiritual prophets. He sends spiritual intuitives to share his message from the Bible. The Bible is his word, which comes to life. You see how the wind is, and this thing's knocking on the top of this thing right here. But God is nature. God is the universe. God is the unseen. He is the physical. He's everything. He created it all. He created you and me. So why would you believe what man said? That's religion. You're supposed to believe what God is telling you. You're supposed to be paying attention to his word in the Bible. And especially if you're Israelite, 12 tribes of Israel all over the world, you're supposed to be reading King James Version. Okay? There's some missing books. I think it's 22 missing books that they took away from because they didn't want us to read those parts. But that's the true spiritual warfare right there. That's the angels versus the demons. That's why when you ever see an angel versus the demons book, get that book and guard it with everything, because it's telling you the angels, it has their names, it has the devil's name, the demons' names. And when you're dealing with a demonic entity that you have been what they call it, when you have been possessed by a demon, the only way that the deliverer person of God, the chosen one of God, can deliver you, or even you deliver yourself, is if you know the name of that demon. But if you don't know the name of that demon, then guess who you have to call upon? You have to defeat the devil, the Satan that the Bible speaks of, because he is the head of that demonic world and that demonic army. And God says when you rebuke the devil, 20 more come, 10 more come. That's the legion. He can't fight alone. He will do things alone, and he's powerful, but he ain't powerful than God. When God sees that Satan himself is trying to attack you and trying to overcome you, God kicks in. God kicks in. And he defeats Satan. Okay? But he gave his chosen ones of God the authority to rebuke Satan and his demons and his legion, his army, to defeat these enemies and to send them back to the pits of hell from which they came from. The witches, the warlocks, the imps, the monitoring spirits, the paid informants, the paid feds, the paid whoever who's going against you, who's working in darkness, who's not working in the light. Ooh, you see that thundering? God is in control. I tell you, God always show up when you need him. If you don't get nothing out of this message, get this. God always, your great creator who created you, always show up when you need him. You see how the weather always changes when I'm speaking about God? It always changes. I can't show you what it is, but he always show up. And it's a depression out there in the Eastern Atlantic, y'all. And every time I go through a spiritual legal matter, a tropical depression or a hurricane come to where I'm at. And if you don't believe me, you better go rewind my videos and see the difference in me. Because every time I go through a legal battle, God shows up. God shows up. 21, 22, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's one legal battle. Now, 24, 25, and this is the year 26. I'm telling you guys, I'm confused. I'm just confused. Sorry. You know what? If you're confused, stop this video and replay it. That's all you gotta do. And you know how you fast forward through the videos? This is how you can watch my videos and catch up from now. Rewind my videos, go onto my main, this page at the top, it says view channel, and go and look at all the old posts and fast forward them with your phone. Hold the finger on top of the phone like that and catch up. That's how you catch up. Don't go back 10 years from now. No, go back at least 365 days from this video, because that's the important thing about being a social media content creator. We only getting credit for the 365 days of our videos. Okay, so if you ever want to start your channel, make sure you're posting consistently, consecutively every day to get your watch hours over 3,000 or 4,000 watch hours within a 365 day. Okay, that's a goal. Don't just be on here without no goal, because you'll be on here for years and you haven't gotten your monetization. That's how it works. So all that is doing stuff because of your passion. Sometimes when you do things out for passion, you don't get paid for your passion sometimes. You see what I'm saying? So right now, all the credit will be from 360 days backwards. From today to 360, from last year, August. Okay? So watch from last year, August, to this year, August. But if you want to see the difference in what I'm telling you, to confirm what I'm telling you, go back to 2021. 2021, I was in a legal matter, and now I'm in another one as of 2024. So 2021, I did the same thing. I was spiritually warfaring with them. And God was sending them spiritual storms to confirm with me that he's still in control. That he was still in control. That I wasn't supposed to be depending on religion, because I don't. I depend on God, the creator. See, energy is moving. I watch energy, I pay attention to signs. I am a pattern recognition person. I recognize the patterns. And I'm going to get that one right. You know, I get tongue twisted, guys. As a public speaker, you're going to get tongue twisted and tongue tied. I don't need no coach to help me with my language. No, I'm the coach, okay? I'm Coach Bronze, okay? So no, I don't need no coach. I need a mentor, okay? So anyway, but yeah, child, I was in spiritual battle in 2021, 2022, 2023, and it was over in 2023, but I spiritually went to spiritual warfare. And God sent plenty of hurricanes. And I was out there talking to nature, and nature was responding. And you see me out here now from 2024, 2025, and this last of this spiritual battle for this particular battle that I'm dealing with, because I got many. 2026, okay? I was out here spiritually warfaring with them. And I was talking to God. I was talking to his universe, and I was talking to his nature, because he is God, the creator, the universe, and nature. Okay? He is the spiritual and the physical. He is the everything. Hey, y'all. I don't know who y'all are, but thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and talking with me. And enjoying my videos. I don't care what you say. Just enjoy the video. You may not like what I say. It may offend you, but if you're guilty of anything, you'll be offended. But if you're not guilty of anything, you won't be offended. You'll let me just be who I am. I'm a social media public speaker, spiritual warfare person, individual who has intuitive gifted abilities, okay? And I talk to God, I talk to the universe, I talk to nature, because that is manifestation. That is manifesting with God. This is why you win with God. You win with God, okay? I'm not perfect, so if y'all coming on my channel thinking I'm perfect, I'm not a perfect person. I'm a good person. I'm not perfect. I don't try to do no harm to you. When you meet me for the very first time, if you ever come to my event, my first public speaking event that is paid, that you will have to pay to get to and be in my room and enjoy me, you have to understand me before. I don't want you coming to an event that you don't understand the person that you come into. Don't do that. Don't put your money into a person that you don't understand, because they're going to show you on videos who they are. They're going to market their stuff. You're going to see, you can read spirit, right? Don't come to my event if you don't know, if you don't understand me and you don't respect me. Move out and let somebody else who respects me come and pay for that ticket. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not perfect. Don't put me on no high pedestal. I'm not perfect. I'm human, and I'm a child of the living God. And that's all you need to know. And I spiritually war with whoever opposes me. Simple as that. If you don't oppose me, I don't have no reason to spiritually war with you. Because, first of all, I don't get paid. I don't get paid, chosen ones, to go against anyone. I don't get paid to stalk, gaslight, gangstalk, monitor, set people up. I don't get paid to gossip about people. I don't get paid to get in rooms and group chats and stuff and little cliques and covens to talk about and gang stalk and make someone's life miserable. I don't do that. I don't do that. If you make me mad, I'm going to tell you made me mad, or I don't like what you do. I'll tell you that. Or I felt this type of way. And even if I don't, you'll know it. You get what I'm saying? So the point is, if you don't mess with me, I ain't messing with you. That's it. That's it. And that's all. That's what I'm talking about. So, rewind this video. I'm going to get off here now, guys. Rewind this video. If you want to fast forward it, put your finger right here at the top and hold it on the screen. And it'll go fast, okay? Talk to y'all later.